Hello, BIO178. Welcome to the lab associated with our behavioral ecology module. And I've always personally been super interested in behavior and how we can use molecular data to inform that. In grad school, actually, when I first started, I tried to study the behavior of sea hares, those things I was holding in that picture that I put on the home Canvas page, but it was kind of a disaster. It turned out that year I was trying to study sea hares, no one could find them. They weren't anywhere. So also it was bad because I was trying to determine whether there were differences between one species of sea hare that was supposed to be nocturnal and one that was not. And that meant I had to watch them at night while they were supposed to be active if they were nocturnal. So there were several problems with this study, but the point of this story is to tell you that I think behavioral ecology is very interesting. So I think it's interesting, but for me personally, my research trajectory went a little bit of a different direction. So I didn't have any data from my personal research that we could use in this lab. So you'll see in the next background info video that we're using a data set that was actually referenced in your textbook. So it's still interesting. And so we're looking, again, this is related to our behavioral ecology module, and specifically here, this lab is related to sex-biased dispersal, which I also think is a super interesting topic. And so what we'll do is use that data set to do an analysis in our studio to statistically determine whether sex-biased dispersal is occurring for this particular species, which is a type of shrew that is found in Europe. So I have videos, just like always, for the background information about the study and 2 tutorials that cover how to do the actual analysis in R. But again, like before, if you're having trouble loading the package on your personal laptop, I do have that R Studio Binder option available for you, where I can give you through the internet, basically, a pre-packaged version of RStudio for you to do the analysis so you don't have to install packages. So that's still an option if you run into any issues. But yeah, so go ahead, watch the tutorial videos, follow the written directions, and reach out to me if you have any questions. And I hope you are all having a good day so far. This is actually the last lab of the semester in terms of me giving you specific data sets to use. And then in the upcoming weeks, what we'll do is have you focus on the group research project that you've chosen to continue on with your lab activities. So basically, I've set you up with all of these different analysis tools that you have, and what we'll focus on for the rest of the semester is giving you options based on what topics you're most interested in. You can choose a particular data set to work with other people in a group, and then in the rest of the labs this semester you will use those analysis skills you've used to do some analysis based on some new data sets. So hope you're having a good day. Let me know if you have questions or what you need, and I will see you soon in the next videos.